about your show now? It's timeless.
It is timeless, and that's also its name.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Boom.
gotcha.
So tell us about it. You transport. You're going into any different time zone or time? Not zone.
Yeah, we go to different time zones.
You go.
That's what the show is about, going from New York to California.
We go to
It's
Florida.
So, but that's just the first
Have you
episode.
been to London?
Trying to watch the TV guide while it's really confusing.
No, we travel through time, and each and every episode is a completely different adventure in history.
Historic events. I know you've been talking about this. Times that you would like to see yourself.
Oh gosh, well you go. Where would you travel back to in time?
I wouldn't. I'm black. End of that question. I like to. They don't see color. That's what's beautiful about this company. I vacillate between that answer and just naming cool things like Wattstacks or seeing Richard Pryor perform or Harlem Renaissance or Aristotle and Socrates, like seeing them go through things, or discovering gravity. Isaac Newton suddenly going like, this is how this works, is like sort of an interesting thing.
Yeah.
And The Last Supper, which is an original idea I just had.
Great. What am I going to say?
But it's so interesting because what we're going to do on our show is we're going to go back in time to what you would think would be historical events that we all know about. We're going to explore something that is much more minute about what happened during that time. For example, we're shooting the assassination of Abraham Lincoln right now, but what you don't know is that he was part of a 4-man coup for that night. 3 other men were supposed to die that night and they all went wrong, and Lincoln was the only one that ended up being assassinated. True story. So we have a historian in the room who's helping find these little nuggets of history, and you learn something every episode. I definitely did not know that.
Think of a movie or a TV show that's timeless to you.
I love Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. It's the science element of it is incredible. I could still watch it today in wonder.
Oh gosh, my favorite movie that is timeless. One of the reasons I started acting was Funny Girl, starring Barbra Streisand. I watched it the other night, and I still cry and laugh and marvel at seeing, when I was 7, when I first saw it, seeing a woman who was funny and could sing and dramatically an amazing actress. I mean, it changed my course for sure.
You were 7, so you watched it on DVD.
No, I watched it on VHS.
VHS.
I think there's no movie more timeless than The Adventures of Ford Fairlane, starring Andrew Dice Clay.
I've never seen it.
That's a movie.
I mean, it's a real movie that I watched as a kid. But my real answer would be like
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. I go Back to the Future if I'm sticking on topic, and then I love like Blues Brothers, Animal House, and Beverly Hills Cop, and Ghostbusters. So that one.
Yeah.
The original or the new one?
The original, but only because I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the new one. I just haven't. But aim for the flat top. That's a line.
What's up, guys? I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you're watching the Live from the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Subscribe today, then be sure to check out our other Live from the Red Carpet videos right here.